So a significant amount of fat came off from my hips, glutes, and thighs.
12 pounds, 14 and 3/4 inches.
Over 17 pounds, over 17 inches.
33 pounds.
30 pounds.
25 pounds.
31 pounds.
Dr. Jade, you're awesome.
I love everything he does.
He just calls it the way it is.
In my opinion, probably one of the greatest hormone metabolic experts out there.
Hey there, my name's Dr. Jade Tita. Thanks for answering those questions. Based on your answers, I determined your specific hormone type, and I created a custom fat-burning, energy-boosting body transformation plan just for you. Based on your answers right now, you most closely match hormone type number 1, the mixed signal metabolism. I call it the mixed signal metabolism because your hormones are always changing, and that could lead to some frustrating challenges. Many women with this hormone type feel like they have to plan their life around their period, and their period doesn't always make that easy. Half the month, these women can feel fantastic and ready to tackle the world. Then for the next week or two, their life can feel turned upside down. They're fighting bloating and breakouts. They can become irritable and unreasonable without knowing it, and random cravings hijack their best intentions. They can suffer cramps so agonizing they actually have to write off a few days every month when it seems like they can't even get out of bed. One month, their flow might be light and manageable, and the next month, it's exhaustingly heavy. Plus, because of the mixed signals during the cycle, it's very easy for women with hormone type number 1 to put on fat, especially around their hips, butt, and thighs. And once it's there, that fat can become very hard to remove. Now, many women believe the solution is to work harder and sacrifice more. Maybe spend an extra hour in the gym or even cut out dessert, but that's not the case. In fact, for women with hormone type number 1, layering on hour after hour of exercise and eating bushels of rabbit food can actually backfire. Pushing harder now can cause more weight to pile on later. The good news is, women like you with hormone type number 1 have a powerful but untapped metabolic advantage. By working with this advantage, one study found you can stimulate nearly twice the amount of fat-burning hormones than a man. You can minimize cramping, bloating, and mood swings and transform your body faster than you ever thought possible. For true body transformation that tightens soft, saggy muscles, that crafts a lean, shapely physique, that results in a body that looks fit and fits snugly into your favorite clothes, there's simply no substitute for metabolic workouts. And here's the best part. These workouts are nothing like traditional exercises. They're super efficient, combining 3 forms of training into one. They're super effective, delivering phenomenal results in just 15 minutes, 3 days a week. And they're super convenient, allowing you to do them in the comfort of your own home or even in your hotel when traveling. Plus, they can work great for every woman at every age and fitness level. They can also work around any injury, physical limitation, or health complication. And unlike the long, boring cardio routines or those crazy sweat until you drop classes you might be used to, they will not send you into a hormonal tailspin. Here's why these metabolic workouts are such an ideal solution for women. First, too much exercise is bad for the female metabolism. That's because too much exercise can interfere with both estrogen and progesterone, sending the signal to your body to store fat instead of burning. Second, extreme exercise generates too much cortisol, which can send your hunger and cravings through the roof. This can force you to eat more calories than you burn during the workout. Third, many women can't exercise in the first place because of an injury or other limitation. That means they miss out on the tremendous anti-aging effect that proper exercise can deliver. And fourth, many of my busy female clients simply don't have the time to spend 1 or 2 hours a day driving to the gym, exercising, and then driving back. Fortunately, metabolic workouts don't have any of these problems because anyone can stimulate their metabolism with these short, 45-second intelligent moves I'm about to show you, even if they can barely stand up from the sofa. Not only that, these workouts stimulate a hormone called HGH, or human growth hormone. This is a fat-burning, muscle-toning hormone that has a particularly powerful effect in women. It gives muscles more definition, but without the bulk. And this is where women have that enormous metabolic advantage compared to men that I mentioned earlier. That's because when women do these metabolic workouts, they produce 93% more human growth hormone than men. This is one of the primary reasons why metabolic workouts are so much better than plain old regular exercise for women. When I switched from traditional exercise to metabolic workouts, the results were night and day. As you can see, there were some pretty dramatic transformations. These results are not surprising, actually. There's a specific reason metabolic workouts get better, faster results than traditional exercise. It has to do with something called the anaerobic threshold. This threshold is the key to unlocking your full female fat burning potential. You see, your body has two basic systems to create energy. The first is aerobic, which means with oxygen. The second is anaerobic, or without oxygen. And which one you use can have a tremendous impact on how much fat you burn and how quickly. Your aerobic system works like a slow but steady wood-burning stove. But instead of burning wood, it burns small amounts of carbs and fat as fuel. When you need a sudden burst of energy in an emergency, like when a caveman ancestor had to run away from a saber-toothed tiger, your body can't get the oxygen to your muscles fast enough. So it switches to the anaerobic system. This is more like nuclear energy. It generates an explosion of energy very quickly and without needing any oxygen. So you can escape that hungry tiger, or in today's world, jump out of the way of a distracted driver. When your body makes this switch, it's called crossing the anaerobic threshold. That's precisely what these 15-minute metabolic workouts do. When that happens, it sets off a metabolic alarm bell inside your body, triggering a flood of fat-burning hormones, including HGH, the powerful hormone that gives women such a fat-burning advantage. And that's what really gets your body to transform as fast as possible. Here's the best part, though. As soon as you cross over that threshold, you've done your job. You can now get to rest and recover as long as you need to before going at it again. There's no jacked up fitness trainer shouting at you, no pain, no gain. That means you cross this threshold time after time without killing yourself. And after 15 minutes, you are done and moving on with your day. Plus, crossing the anaerobic threshold, then recovering, then crossing it again, creates what I call the aftershock effect. This keeps your metabolism burning extra fat for up to 48 hours after the workout. That means your body keeps burning fat and toning muscles while you go to work, lounge in front of the TV, and even while you sleep. It's like getting the calorie burning equivalent of 6 hours of traditional exercise per week, but in just 3 15-minute sessions. That's the smarter approach I teach all of my clients. Most women are skeptical about this approach at first. By the time Kat was in her 30s, she had given up showing up her stomach ever again. But after just 12 weeks, look at her. Heidi was in her 40s. She definitely thought it was too late, but this approach got extraordinarily flat belly results for her as well. And Kim was even more skeptical. In her 50s, she thought the flat belly ship had sailed. Look at her now. After 12 weeks, she actually has abs for the first time in her life. The same thing can happen for you. Now, for the first time ever, you have the chance to start a program designed specifically for your female metabolism and customized to your unique hormone type. You have a chance to tap into your full metabolic potential, get control of your body again, and start feeling fantastic all day, every day. It's called metabolic renewal. Unlike all the diet and exercise programs you've seen before, metabolic renewal is not designed for men. It's engineered specifically for a woman's unique body, her unique hormone type, and her unique metabolism. Metabolic renewal is the only plan that offers the powerful 4M framework that includes customized metabolic workouts, meals, mindset, and movements for your unique hormone type. It's the only program I know of that helps you get in sync with your natural female rhythms and cycles, empowering you to turn your hormone type into an advantage. This is not the recycled male-focused advice you'll get in most books or courses. It's science-based, female-focused, and built just for you. The you that you are right now and the you that you'll change into over the years. It doesn't matter if you have a regular cycle or are in any stage of menopause. Nor does it matter if you have special issues like thyroid problems, PCOS, HRT, or anything else. You are fully capable of sculpting a lean body you can be comfortable in, enjoying a steady flow of energy all day, keeping your mind focused and sharp, and easily transitioning to deep restorative sleep at night. This is a completely new science-based approach to fat loss and health for women. Unfortunately, it could take years before the mainstream male-dominated fitness world catches up. But the good news is you don't have to wait another day. This custom protocol is available to you right here, right now. Metabolic Renewal gives you 12 weeks of metabolic workouts that are an ideal fit for your hormone type. It uses a series of 45-second intelligent moves designed to get you across the anaerobic threshold as quickly as possible. The full workout is just 15 minutes, and you get to rest as much as you want. These movements are scientifically sequenced to stimulate your fat-burning metabolism and sculpt a tight, toned body. In just 3 days a week, you'll gradually upgrade your nerves, muscles, coordination, and strength in a safe and methodical way. And that's crucially important for the female metabolism. Doing too much, too soon can stress it out and send you into a low energy tailspin. That's why I've created a 4-phase approach for women with your hormone type. The first phase is called Harmonize. In this phase, we get your hormone signaling system working again. That way you can enjoy the benefits of these metabolic workouts without overloading you with too much stress. The simple moves gently restore your brain's command and control center, awaken your metabolism, and get your hormones flowing again. Phase 2 is called Inspire. Now that you've reset your hormones, phase 2 will inspire your body to burn fat for fuel. A new set of moves wakes up your mitochondria, your cellular fat-burning factories. This gives you the metabolic flexibility to burn both sugar and fat at top speed. Then we can move on to phase 3, Enhance. Your metabolism is now humming, your hormones are in harmony, and your fat-burning machinery is firing. Now in phase 3, your metabolism is ready to turn up the intensity and start burning fat faster than ever before. Phase 4 is called Symphony. Now it's time to bring the entire metabolic symphony together. We do that by tapping into the unique hormonal advantage that is the hallmark of the female metabolism, human growth hormone, or HGH. The signature burn movements in this phase stimulate HGH to tighten and tone your belly, butt, hips, and arms. These moves stimulate even more anti-aging molecules to help restore, repair, and rejuvenate skin, including enhancing the production of collagen. You may notice that your skin looks healthier and tighter than it has in decades. Everything is customized to your preferences with metabolic renewal, and you can take it with you wherever you go. Just look below this video to choose which options are best for you. And if you're on mobile, just hit pause and swipe up so you can see your options. There's nothing like metabolic renewal available anywhere, not on Amazon or in any store. It's only available on this website you're on right now. First, you get the 4-phase metabolic workout videos. Simply follow along with me for 15 minutes, 3 days a week, and feel the rush of fat-torching, muscle-sculpting human growth hormone coursing through your body. You won't have to worry that you're doing anything wrong or risk getting injured, because all the metabolic workouts come with on-screen variations to help you safely work around any injury or limitation. Second, you'll receive the Metabolic Renewal Roadmap. This will be your Bible for understanding and adapting to your hormone type. I carefully lay out exactly how to adjust your 4Ms to work best with your body. That includes metabolic workouts, meals, mindset, and movement. And don't worry, this isn't a biology textbook. You don't need a PhD to understand your own body. This roadmap is written in a way that is easy to digest and to implement. You just review each section of the 4M framework and follow the step-by-step customizations I provide for your hormone type. Third, you'll get my complete 12-week metabolic meal plan that will help you get your hormones playing nicely again. Eating for your hormone type is the key to burning fat, looking great, and getting your metabolism back on track. These gourmet chef-designed meals are mouth-wateringly delicious and super simple to prepare. They're custom-tailored to support your unique female hormones, and they prime your body for the head-to-toe transformation you're about to experience. Plus, this meal plan comes with a full shopping list, so you can be in and out of the grocery store in minutes. Fourth, I'll also give you one of the most powerful tools I've ever developed, the Female Transformation Tracker. This is the first at-home tool I'm aware of that lets you measure progress in the 3 areas that actually matter: your metabolism, vitality, and body shape. You'll be able to record all of these things at home in less than 5 minutes a week. In addition to the custom roadmap, meal plans, and transformation tracker, I'm including something extra. When you secure your copy of Metabolic Renewal today, I'll also include my 5-minute body sculpting burnouts. Now, for most women, 15 minutes a day, 3 times a week is plenty. That's all anyone needs to fire up their metabolism and trigger the aftershock effect that keeps burning fat for up to 48 hours. However, I found that a number of women want to take it a little bit further. Maybe you're the type of women that enjoys a challenge, Or maybe you have a wedding reunion or beach trip coming up and you absolutely need the maximum fat-burning body sculpting results in the least amount of time. Then these 5-minute body sculpting burnouts are perfect for you. Just spend an extra 5 minutes with me at the end of each of the metabolic workouts, and I'll push you like you've never been pushed before. And since these burnouts only last 5 minutes, not 50 minutes like traditional exercise, there's something almost anyone can do. These body sculpting burnouts use the same safe, proven metabolic workout techniques I've tested for years, so they'll never zap your thyroid or increase your risk of injury like traditional exercise. They're the perfect way to dramatically accelerate your body transformation and trigger an even more intense aftershock effect, so you can get the results you want and start looking your best faster than you ever thought possible. And I'll give them to you absolutely free today with your purchase. And to really make sure that you get the most out of this program, I'll give you one more bonus when you act today. If you're like many women, as you get older, your dream of a flat-toned belly and midsection may seem more and more impossible. And you may never imagine feeling comfortable in your favorite jeans, let alone a bikini again. Well, don't give up so easily. I've seen some pretty amazing transformations happen. When you act today, I'll give you my 5-step protocol for removing belly fat. These 5 simple but counterintuitive steps can help slim down and tighten up your midsection, something you may not have thought was possible. Which is why when you buy Metabolic Renewal today, I'll send you an instant download for my flat belly protocol. That way you can immediately get started on slimming down your midsection. This bonus won't be available for long. So if you struggle with stubborn belly fat or a muffin top, I suggest you secure your copy of Metabolic Renewal and the huge discount available today so you can get access to this valuable protocol. I can't wait to see the amazing results you achieve. Here are a few of the other women who've had great success with Metabolic Renewal.
My name is Linda. I'm 58 years old, and Metabolic Renewal was a game changer for me. I finally lost the weight that I really needed to lose around my waist. Basically lost that belly fat that had been driving me crazy for the last couple of years. Finally kind of trimmed down, not just in my belly area, but also in my whole waist. So definitely saw some changes in measurements around my waist, hips, and very happy with the results. It's very exciting. People have noticed that I'm a lot thinner. My legs are thinner. I seem to have more energy, which is awesome. Like, wait a minute, is that really me? I'm excited. I haven't seen my waist in years.
Well, my name is Mandy Bix. I just turned 30 years old, and now that I'm done with the Metabolic Renewal Plan, I just kind of feel great. It's just been really interesting to see the transformation, especially doing the trackers. We've been doing that the whole time, and in the beginning, all my stuff was crazy. It was all out of check, as we would say. You know, my schmeck is now in check. I feel like I can sleep at night. I feel like I'm not crazy anxious or PMS all the time. And I've seen significant inch loss, which was really great.
My name is Natalie Wonderman Ewing. I'm 54. I love this program. I want to shout it out to the world. I've dropped a couple pounds, lost some inches. That was significant. But honestly, my attitude has changed. I feel like doesn't matter what gets thrown at me, I'm able to handle it better. The biggest aha really moment for all of this is the minimal amount of time I have to exercise to see results. The whole program makes sense. It just never felt like a diet. It never felt like torture. And I think in the past, it's always felt like torture.
My name is Barbara. I'm 67. The workouts are doable, short, and effective. The fact that it's 3 times a week and it's short, it's 15 minutes, it's a dream come true because I've lost 10 pounds. It's not water loss either. It's fat loss. It's, muscle tone. I met my goal of fitting into my size 2 pants and zipping them up and even wearing them to the movies.
Hi, I'm Denora Walcott. I'm in my 30s. Not going to get more specific than that. And I just finished metabolic renewal, and it's been awesome. I noticed the change in my size immediately in my face. That was the first place, and then my stomach. I wasn't looking to cheat. with different foods, and the workouts were working. They were very specific workouts that were making visible changes. Jade is awesome. Jade is great. He's such a kind, honest person, and all of that comes through in his teachings, and all of that comes through in the whole inspiration behind this program.
Okay, if you're still here watching, here are answers to a few common questions that may help fill in the blanks. First up, how fast will I see results once I start metabolic renewal? Well, in my experience, you can expect to feel the results after just a couple of days. So the first thing you'll notice is an improvement in your mood and energy. That will continue all the way through the first phase where you'll start to notice your body changing. In the early stages, it's important not to obsess about the number on your scale. It's almost a cliche, but remember that muscle is more dense than fat. So a pound of muscle takes up less space on the body than a pound of fat. And HGH, the female metabolic advantage that we're harnessing with metabolic renewal, goes to work quickly burning fat and building lean, toned muscle. So use the female transformation tracker to measure the inches that come off your waist, stomach, arms, and hips. And don't worry so much about how many pounds you lose in the first two phases. That will come as a natural consequence of your new, leaner, toned body. Next question. Is metabolic renewal for me if I'm on birth control or hormone replacement therapy? That's a great question. The important thing to understand about birth control and hormone replacement therapy is that you're adding synthetic hormones to your natural hormones. What that ends up doing is affecting your hormone type. Now, that can be a good thing for managing symptoms, but it can also make you gain a little bit of weight. The good news is that your custom 4M plan and metabolic renewal is the best way that I know of to counteract the weight gain effect of these hormones. So yes, metabolic renewal is the perfect thing for women taking birth control or HRT. Is metabolic renewal safe? Absolutely. It's designed to be the exact opposite of the risky traditional exercise routines that most women do. It's joint friendly, low impact, and helps stretch out the muscles that create the most tension in your body. That means you'll feel more relaxed all day and night, and you'll sleep like a baby. What's truly dangerous is doing nothing. We both know that. Metabolic renewal is your best choice when it comes to the safety of the workouts and the health of your body. Do I need to be in good shape before I start metabolic renewal? No. In fact, you can start on your couch if need be. The metabolic workout videos show on-screen variations for each move and allow you to challenge yourself no matter what your fitness level is. Of course, you should always have a chat with your doctor first just to make sure they agree with your new fitness goals. But in my experience, doctors love it when their patients start taking their health more seriously, especially with something as safe and adaptable as metabolic renewal. Do I need a gym membership or some kind of special equipment? You can start your workouts with nothing more than the clothes on your back and your television or computer. That's it. Once you're ready, you can move up to using cheap in-home dumbbells or exercise bands, but only if you want to. You can continue with just body weight for as long as you need. A gym membership is never required, although you can do metabolic renewal workouts anywhere, including a gym if that's what you want. Is metabolic renewal guaranteed to make me lose weight? Metabolic renewal is guaranteed to improve your health and tap into your female metabolic advantage. For most people, that comes along with significant weight loss. Some women end up losing 2 or 3 pounds a week. Other women lose closer to 1 pound a week while they tighten and tone their muscles. If you happen to be among the few women who do not respond quickly enough to metabolic renewal and you're impatient, then I'm happy to refund every single penny. You have a full 90 days to see the effects for yourself. So by then, you'll need no further proof than your favorite mirror. Right below this video, you'll see the purchase options. If you're on a mobile phone, just swipe up and the option should show up on your screen. Thanks for watching. I cannot wait to hear about your results.